Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with a Lightbearer team, and we're going to go ahead and do our summons. Hopefully we can pull some Lightbearers. Usually we do, which copies Sophia pretty good. All of our rare soul stones, so we can go ahead and get some more fodder. Hopefully get somebody up. I'm really debating whether I'm going to go ahead and use Falks, but we do get another copy of Belinda up there, as we have been buying them from the shops. We get another copy of Hogan. Let's go ahead and take a look at our wish list. We did pop the new hero, Cecilia, in there. So hopefully we can pull a copy of her. Unfortunately, no faction scrolls, but we do have some companion as well as regular scrolls. We do have quite a few diamonds to use as well. So hopefully we can pull one or two Lightbearers out of here. We've always had good luck with the Lightbearer account. And here we just get a little bit more fodder on our first pull with our scrolls. And here we get our first elite. Hopefully it'll be a copy of Pharrell. All right, so the Graveborn team, definitely Pharrell is a very, very solid hero. Use him almost the entire game because he does have the Horrify ability, which is 3 targets. And we have a second elite there, which is Pharrell. All right, so we're continuing the Pharrell train. So that gives us a Elite Plus copy of him, which was very, very easy. All right, so we do have one card on the table. Let's see who we do get for the Lightbearer team. Hopefully it's someone we're really looking for, which a copy of Falks. Okay, we'll take that. Falks is one we've actually added to the lineup pretty recently, so we'll go ahead and we'll collect up all these chests. I'm not sure if that's going to give us enough for another summon, which I believe it will. Yep, it does just give us enough diamonds, which we get another elite. Hopefully it is a hero. Cecilia. And there she is. So we did unlock her on this. I really want to use her and I really want to test her. I've heard absolutely amazing things. Unfortunately, only having one copy is not going to do anything for us. I'm not sure if we have enough to get some stones here, which we don't. We can buy a copy of a hero here, so we'll go ahead and pick up a copy of Rain. In between Rain and Australia, I picked up the copy of Rain because I have another copy of her. So we can go ahead and get her to Elite Plus. So if we got to use some food, we can use Rain as some food, just like we have in the past. So let's go ahead and get some heroes up here, which we get a Hogan. Pharrell we got a double copy of, so we got him up, and we got a copy of Hogan. We'll go ahead and collect up our other copies, and I believe we do have the copy of Rain sitting here in the mailbox. So we'll go ahead and collect their copies. All right, so let's look at our formation here. That gives us the second copy of Rain. So we do have copies of Belinda, which we just got at the beginning. So that gives us already 3 stars on the Lightbearer account for Belinda. She is so powerful and does so much damage, especially coupled with Rose, just absolutely dominating. Gwyneth, I do want to build. Gwyneth is a hero that at this point we're going to save. I'm thinking I'm going to get Falks up at this point with the copies of Hendrik. That way we have a fully ascended team. Short of just adding a couple more stars, everything else is going to be built in the future with the Lightbearer team as we continue our focus on here. As we're getting faction scrolls, we're going to do more and more summons for the Lightbearer team because that is our focus for the faction account. But as much as I'd like to save Hendrik, I know Falks we can get up and we can get him up quite a bit, which Hendrix is just going to sit there for now and for a while. So we'll go ahead and we will use him to get Mythic here, and we should have enough of a double copy to get Falks to Ascended, which is what I was looking at with the copies of Hendrik. So we have the double copies there. Again, the copies of Gwyneth I'm going to save. I believe Gwyneth is probably going to be the next hero we work on because we do have a couple copies. I need at least 2 more to get her up. But we'll go ahead and get Falks up to Ascended here with another copy of Hendrik. And then the double copies of Falks we have been sitting on for a while. So there he is ascended. So the Lightbearer team 100% fully ascended. Belinda's almost got her SI to 30. I believe it's mid-20s right now. So we'll go ahead and swap our heroes out. We'll drop Falks out of here. Rickety Cart will reset Screg here so we can actually level up Falks. And then that will make him all the way to 180. or level 200 actually. We'll get him right up to 200. Look at that. Didn't even have a signature item. He was only at Legendary Plus when we started, and now he is completely fully ascended, which in the future will be adding just more stars to him. Once they hit 5 stars, then everything else is fodder, but I believe, yep, we have more than enough to get his signature item to plus 10, which is very, very cool for the Lightbearer team. Seems like this team has progressed just faster than any other team, even the luck of the polls. Getting a lot of Lightbearer heroes with the majority of the polls that we've been doing. So we'll go ahead and do a quick run through the Lightbearer account, or through the team themselves. Rowan, we've been working on a signature item. He's going to be the first one that is going to go 220. So we're focusing on that one to get a signature item plus 20, and then we'll focus on his plus 20 to plus 30. Once we get her maxed out, which she's at 28 already for the signature item, we did pull some more stones, so we'll go ahead and use our T1 stones, making sure we're focusing on our Lightbearer equipment and getting her signature item up. By the end of this event, I have 72 there, so by the end of this event, I will have enough to get her to plus 30. So we're just a little bit shy of getting her to signature item plus 30, but by the end of this event, I will have enough for the plus 30. Hopefully we can reset some boots and get Lightbearer. I've gotten one so far, which unfortunately I thought it might tick over to Lightbearer, but not on that one. I've only got one reset for the gear so far, which I believe was the Wilder account that I got. So we'll see, get some gear up here. We did get another piece of Lightbearer, so we'll go ahead. I believe we have enough. Yep, we'll just take it right to 5 stars. Adds another piece of Lightbearer gear for Rose. Lucius stays where he is. Again, we have a T1 set of armor there, and T1 boots on Falks. So Falks got absolutely decimated in upgrades. Huge, huge upgrades. So we'll go ahead and push the campaign. We're on 21-31 right now. As you know, in the last video, the Graveborn team took the lead. I'm not sure if they're going to stay in the lead. I'm guessing absolutely not, but the Graveborn team came from dead last to absolutely first, past where the Lightbearer team was at. So here, just like we've done in the other videos, we will focus on going through the boss stages and see how far we push, which our first boss stage is 21-32. Collecting our AFK reward. Look at that. After the reset, another piece of Mythic and another emblem. I'm sold. I believe that's already 10 times that after reset. So once your daily quests actually reset, collecting AFK rewards right after you beat the first stage has yielded 10 for 10 now AFK rewards, Mythic gear, which is kind of crazy. I know a lot of people said it takes 3 days, it takes 5 days, it takes 7 days. So what I do is after my dailies reset, so once it's a new server reset, which here is 8 p.m., I defeat one stage, collect the AFK rewards, and it's been Mythic gear 10 for 10 times. So far it's been 100%. I know a lot of people have said it's random, which I do believe it's random. I can't see them guaranteeing, Mythic loot like that. But like I said, 10 for 10, we have pulled the gear, which is kind of crazy. All right, so here we're on boss stage. Looks like 2140, so more than halfway through chapter 21. And fighting Brutus here is pretty tough, but we do have a couple of the Iron Dwarfs, and that's what I was hoping for. Once Falks throws Brutus right into a coffin, we have straight access to the entire back line of the enemy team, which is what we want. Lucius in the bottom now, just with Falks, can just hold him. That's really at this point all that you have to do until the immunity goes down, and an easy win on 21-40. All right, so let's see. And there's our special gift. So 21-42, which here, fighting the Graveborn teams are very, very tough, especially with Pharrell because of the Horrify, Veden, and as you can see, the front line just got decimated there. Both Rose and Belinda went down pretty easy, so this will be our defeat for the team. But We should be able to get this down. This is a good combination, and I think we can get Veden down by swapping her right to the bottom, which Veden actually gets confined with Falks. So we have straight access to Angelo, which he does a lot of healing, a lot of mitigation with his abilities of the back line. Even though we can't get him to Ascended, him being Ascended makes a big difference. All right, so we got that down. So 21-44, another boss stage. Again, we had to swap up the comp a little bit, keeping Brutus away from the Rose, which Rose goes down there again. I'm hoping we can get an ult off on Grizel from Belinda, which we got her down. And then look at that, just absolutely decimated. Warwick, we did an ult on Warwick, and it did not do absolutely nothing. He blocked it with his shield. And here, same thing. Falks went ahead and confined Brutus, so we had access straight to the back line with Nemisu and taking out the top line, because that was our another defeat. And again, the immunity stays there. We should be able to get this down, which we do. All right, so that was 21-44. As we continue the push here, 21-45 was a very tough stage. And again, with Brutus, I was hoping on the bottom that we'd get to the back line here, but if you've seen, Belinda just got charmed and took out most of Rosaline. There she is charmed again. Again, she killed Rosaline right there. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to survive with us getting destroyed like we did, but we should be able to get this stage down is what I'm thinking. But that will be it. That is our third defeat. So let me know in the comments what you think. Went all the way to 21-44. So kind of crazy, or 21-45. Crazy. Lightbearer team is still in the lead, followed just behind with the Graveborn team. So let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.